I'm Jennifer Nemec, the founder of Ideation Studio. We're a multidisciplinary design firm. We focus on building brand environments. So that includes restaurants, retail, corporate, anything where you want to create an immersive, experiential environment. So taking architecture and merging it with graphic design and product design to create something that's really holistic and involves everything you see, feel, and touch in that environment, and really communicates the essence of the brand and the culture of that brand and how people want to interact with it. The challenges we face today all kind of are in one framework. It's all about money. So it's the rising costs of doing business, the rising costs of salary, and then the lack of education on the client side of what it costs and the time that's involved to actually design something and create a solution. So I tell a story. When I was a young designer, you made about $25,000 a year 30 years ago, and the design firm made about $250,000 for that design work. So today, the same thing, the same project, you'd get $50,000 to do, and the same designer wants $50,000. So it's just created this weird context of what it costs to do the work. And unfortunately, we don't have a solution button on our keyboard. So we actually do have to spend the time creating different iterations and finding the right solution that works for that client and works for that brand. And so it does take a great deal of time to really craft something that's very strategic and precise to execute something that's going to be dynamic. Some of the best business advice I've received was while participating in Goldman Sachs 10,000 Small Businesses. I had they were very much about having people guide you, and I had been sort of in my own little box, just designing away and running a business, and it was really nice to get outside influences and outside consultants to help me do the things I wasn't great at, and to really understand I don't have to be good at everything. I can actually parse out some things and hire out expertise in the right area and make the business stronger. Our differentiation from our competitors is really a little bit about our agility. We're a small team that works very cohesively together in all the different disciplines. And so I think because of our size, we're very nimble and can move quickly. And because we're very team-based, we can be all hands on deck to really execute things that, on a tighter timeline if needed. I think that our discipline, our multidisciplinary approach is also a differentiator, really bringing communication to architecture and creating that personality in architecture. We get a lot of drawings from other firms that they ask us to help with, and they'll create a vanilla box and they'll put a corporation in it, and we'll have to go back in and really create the personality in that architecture, because you don't want to create a corporate environment where you can move one corporation out and move another corporation in and it still works. It shouldn't. It should really tell your story and be prevalent in the architectural experience.